No, absolutely not. We're 0-1 right now. That's not a good record. It's a new season, and ACC conference is completely different. A game we need to learn from and bounce back from. We got Boston College in 2 days, so can't dwell on it and got to learn from it.
For Brandy and then Jasmine, your guys' first taste of ACC play. Jasmine, your first taste of conference play at all at the college level, and then Brandy coming from DePaul. What was like the level of step up in competition like for the two of you?
Yeah, this is different. I was just looking up there. It was Big East play. These girls are actually really bigger than what I'm used to. So I was really stepping into a different field of play with bigger girls, and I feel like I adjusted to it well. I feel like moving on to the next team, I just have to move on quickly with Boston College, and just like Brenda said, we can't let this game like really see who we are. We just have to move on, and hopefully we can. Yeah.
I have to say the same. They're bigger. The guards are quicker. Their first step was quicker than what I'm used to. But you just gotta come in, work, get my footwork right. We just gotta defend. Really, that was the biggest difference.
I guess for all of you, but I think for Jasmine most specifically, what was the trouble with guarding Laura Cornelius? I mean, she didn't even start for them, but she didn't miss a shot, had 24 points, and she seemed like a real pest on the defensive end too. What was that like coming into her?
We just tried to do what we could to stop her. It was hard for her to miss tonight, and when someone's having that kind of game, you try to just do whatever you can to stop her, and we made some adjustments in the second half.
And just as a team, it seemed like their whole full court press gave you guys a lot of problems from the get-go, really. So did you guys prepare for that at all? Were you planning? Did you know that would be coming? And what was it like trying to go against that?
Oh, we did know it was coming. We did prepare for it. We actually put 6 people on the floor, and it's hard to stimulate their intensity. They're everywhere, but we also made our own mistakes. They made us make mistakes, and we made our own mistakes. And like I just said, learn from it. It's going to make us better, and we got to bring down the turnover ratio.
Brandy, you got 14 points, scoring in double figures. What were you doing out there that was working?
Well, going against these bigger girls, they were very aggressive on me. They were putting a body on me, and I know if I was just to sit solid in the post and just try to let my teammates get me open, even when Jazz was like driving to the basket, I was trying to duck in and just trying to stand on my ground and just try to either get fouled, try to get to the line, or just stay strong and just make the basket.
One aspect that I looked at, it seemed that when it came to the offensive side of the ball, it was really hard to, a lot of the passing came from the perimeter. It was really hard to really work that ball down in the lane. Was that a big problem for you guys throughout the game?
We always say that our defense creates our offense, and it's tough to create an offense when they're scoring on your defense. We like to run in transition. That's our game. We push in transition. Jasmine Whitney does a great job hitting our posts. We have great shooters that run the floor, and that's tough when you have a dead ball underneath the basket, and then they set up in their press. But certainly we figured out a way in the second quarter to come out. I think we outscored them in the third quarter, and it's things like that you just make adjustments. Coach did a great job of, kind of dictating our offense.
Speaking of you guys outscoring them in the third, it was a pretty close second half overall. What does that say about you guys, being down 26 at the half against the number 11 team to come out and keep fighting even if the game might have been out of reach? Did you ever think that it was out of reach at that, or did you keep trying to win?
We always want to try to win, no matter what the score is. You got to come out and just keep fighting. That's what we did in the second half.
Yeah, it's conference. You don't know which way it will flow, how the game will flow. You just got to keep competing.